Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're chasing bucks during the over-the-counter archery deer hunt here in Arizona. These next couple clips are from a scouting trip the weekend before the hunt. I was able to find a couple of nice bucks that weekend, and then we transitioned to opening day. I wasn't able to go out during the morning, but I met up with the guys at camp.
This is key to all cooking, bro. Beef tallow. Get it in your local supermarket.
All right, what are you cooking up?
I'm gonna do some chorizo burritos with egg, cheese, and the chorizo. We're gonna do a combo: javelina and mountain lion.
All right, we're here at camp. Deer 2, Nate 0, right?
Yeah, I didn't see any giant.
All right, guys, we're walking in. We got Aaron. We got Brandon. There's a rattlesnake inside of there. Stepped right there. Started rattling. It's not rattling anymore. That was scary. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we're inside the blind. We're sitting water. I just heard an elk bugle, so maybe elk might come in and drink water. Who knows? But we're gonna sit here the rest of the day and see what can come in. Pero si mi gente, mira, aquí andamos adentro de un palvarte. Aquí nos vamos a quedar. Ahí está pa' agua. All right, guys, we're heading back to camp. The three of us who went and checked some tanks. I sat a tank for a couple hours, and turns out some other guy came in and he had no idea I was there, and I didn't know he was there. So anyways, we drove around for a little bit. We're gonna head back to camp and get some food in our stomachs. Aaron, how you feeling?
Tired. It's
Yeah.
a fun day though.
Definitely.
Yeah, beautiful country.
Brandon, how you feeling?
Going good. We just need to keep searching, keep trying to find them somewhere.
Anyways, we'll see you guys back at camp. All right, dude. What's going down?
We're doing carne and chicken fajitas tonight.
How many bucks you go this evening?
None. They were all dinks. I'm looking for the gargantuan.
Yeah, that's what dinner's looking like. Aaron, what do you think?
Looking good. Ready to eat. How many bucks did you shoot?
All right, guys. We're trying to get up there. We're a little late, but let's see what we can glass up. showed up a little late to the spot, and there were already a couple of guys up on that knob. Nate and I decided to go up on a different knob and glass for a little bit, while Mike and Bryce tried their luck at a different spot, and Bryce was able to shoot a nice buck. Alright guys, we came up on this knob, did a little bit of glassing, didn't see much, so we're moving. We're gonna go to plan B, which is go sit the tank that I found last Tuesday. So that's what we're gonna do. See you in a bit. Morning guys. Alright, so this is weekend number 2 of the OTC Archery. What I was trying to say was this was weekend number 2 of the OTC Archery deer hunt here in Arizona, and I was switching up units. I was going to meet up with my buddy Keaton, and the plan was to sit water all day. So I end up getting to the blind before he does. He gets off work and then he meets me out there. He smoked him, dude. It might be a gut shot though.
No.
No.
I put him. I held back for like 2 minutes, bro.
Here, let's get out of this fucking
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Dude, you smoked him.
Guys.
I've been here since pretty much 5:40. Kean showed up a bit later. We've seen deer all day. There was we've seen 4 bucks, 3 bucks came together. 3 bucks came together. They got our wind and they took off. They've been gone for like 2 hours. One of the bucks and 2 does came back. They drank they were just super wary. They took off. This 1 buck just came down. Kean ranged it. I shot it. He's bleeding like fucking crazy. Alright, bring your bow. Bro, how you feel? Let's go, man. Alright, guys. So, I got in this morning. I was sitting here for maybe like an hour or so, an hour and a half before Kean got here. He literally got off work today. Shout out to this guy. But, I sat in the blind all day long. We saw, I don't know, maybe like upwards of like 10 plus deer. This 1 buck came in with 2 other bucks, but they spooked. They caught our wind. They didn't necessarily spook, but they caught our wind. So we've been sitting here. I low-key fell asleep on my hand like this, and there was a doe. She's probably here for 45 minutes. And then I started hearing other footsteps, and I look up, there's another doe with her, and I could see a small buck that was from that same group. Poor Kean, he's freaking tired too, and he was dozing off over there, and I tapped on him. I'm like, dude, there's deer up in here. Eventually they took, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. They were all like watchdogs for each other. They took up atop this hill and this ridge, and they just kind of went their way. I could still hear footsteps, and sure enough, that other big, I don't know if he's big. I'm happy no matter what it is. He's a trophy to me. But he came down here. But eventually, I did pull back once he was coming around this big bush. Kean ranged this yucca for me. I want to say it was like 30 to 33 yards or so. And I held my bow back for like at least 2 minutes, no exaggerations. I would tell Kean, I whispered to him, I'm like, dude, I gotta let down, like, I'm tired. He's like, no, just keep pulling onto it. Finally, he steps out. I was telling Kean, these things are so small. I was able to put like 2 pins on him, and I just shot. The arrow hit him. He like pretty much fell over. He got up, and he was just gushing blood. But anyways, I didn't get anything on video. Me and Kean were just like, it's been a long day. Like, we just wanted to get the freaking job done, and we weren't gonna risk like over here messing around with the camera and stuff. So I'm sorry for that. But just everything I just said, imagine that in your head. It was just freaking insane. And then after that happened, I looked at Kean looked at me, and we just freaking, I almost passed out. Like, it was the most insane thing. So shot him at like 4:37. It's 4:50 now. We're gonna go check out over here where he was standing, see if we can find the arrow, and then just kind of give him time and then follow that blood trail. But here we go. Alright guys, look. So Kean's gonna pretend like he's the buck, and I'll show you guys whereabout he was standing at. So play by play. He's coming around that bush right there. Yep, like that. And then right as he stepped out, that's where I shot. So shot him there. You can see the blood here. All that right there, like, it is good blood. That's a lot of blood, yeah. He might still be in. There's blood there. It even shot out over here, like, it is everywhere. We're gonna hope to find that arrow, but worst case, I mean, money well spent, huh? I'd say so. Got blood. I got a bunch of blood right here. Look at his tracks too. Where's last blood? Right over there. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah. Right here. Up top here. this rock. Right there. Here's last on that grass right there. Which grass? He might have just been hauling ass right here. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh my. Dude, he's right there. What the hell? I didn't see him. He didn't go, I don't know what, 60 yards? No. Oh my god. Look at that shot, bro. Tell me that's not better. There he is, guys. Fucking did it, bro. It's cool. Nice, dude. There it is, boys. Tagged out. Alright, guys. Well, here it is. Here's my buck for this season. Got him perched up. We're taking some photos. Pretty happy with him. I think he's a solid buck. It's my first whitetail, so super stoked. Thanks to Keaton and the camera. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get some photos. We're gonna tag him. We gotta put the tag and then obviously process him up. And yeah, overall, pretty sick day. And stay tuned because this video isn't over yet. All right, guys, it's the next day. We got Keaton right here. And we've got the meat, so we're gonna start processing it. We're gonna grind and make some steaks. And we got some meat eater on the TV. But anyways, we're gonna get to work because we got a lot of meat to do. On the other side. See him? Right here in this little cut.
He's coming out up by that dead tree. He's coming out of the top of the dead tree.
I'm trying.
Oh, I see him. I got him.
I got a video.
That's so cool.
So this is the tree he was in. That's that dead tree, and he's right at the top. He's about to crest the top.
There it is. There's the buck we shot, all packaged up. Thanks to Rage.